The guy never call you.
The guy don't come since 4:30.
Since 4:30, have you since 3:30?
3:30. Ouch.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, Monday. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. Oh, Friday. Saturday. Oh, Sunday. Oh, Monday. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. Oh, Friday. Saturday.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria if this is your first time on this channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, then what's good fam. So thank you guys so much for always coming back to watch my videos. On this channel I like to talk about faith, food, lifestyle, and my experiences as a foreign student here in China. So if you like this video and you would like to see more videos from me, make sure to hit subscribe, very important. And also thumbs up this video. It helps my channel and it helps me know what videos you guys like, so I know what videos to put out more. Okay, so before I go into today's video, I don't know if you guys can see my earrings. So these are earrings that I got yesterday, or was it? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And I actually vlogged how I bought them, and you know, I went to this street market and I got some of these, and I decided to wear it today for this video, and I'm really loving the result. I don't know if that vlog is going to go up before this video, but either ways, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the processes that we took for our marriage. I'm going to be talking about our introduction, how we took our pre-wedding pics, and I have received lots and lots of questions about how I got married in China, how we did, you know, everything, if I did the traditional rites, if we did, you know, if we went through the normal process. And I just decided, I actually tried to answer as much as I could, but there were so many people asking the same question. So in this video I'm going to trash some of that. In case you're one of those people wondering how I got married in China, then definitely stay tuned and watch this video to the end. I'm going to be talking about legal marriage, you know, if foreigners can get married in China. First of all, introduction. Okay, so like the norm is in Nigeria, when you know, two people want to get married, the first thing of course is for the groom's family to go to the bride's family to carry out what is called introduction. In Igbo land we call it Ikwakanuzo. It's practically, you know, the groom's people going to know where the bride is from and formally meeting our parents and saying, okay, our son is interested in marrying your daughter. And we did that. My husband's people, they went to my family house, and you know, they met my family. It was a very interesting occasion, and you know, they spoke and all of that. And of course we were here, but you know, like Igbo people say, it's not really one person marrying one person when it comes to marriage, right? It's more like two families coming together. So honestly, in my case, or where I'm from, it wasn't so much of a problem. It wasn't even a problem at all that the people who were getting married were not around. It was just because it's really about families, right? You guys can be absent, but the families cannot be absent. What my people, or what the Igbo people will not tolerate is, you know, a man coming to marry a woman by himself, you know, without his family. They would really not tolerate that, because everybody comes from a family and everybody comes from somewhere. So you have to bring your people with you when you want to come and marry a woman. So in this case, I wanted to get married, we were not around, but my husband's people, they really just went and they represented, him very well. And yeah, that was how we did the introduction. I don't know, I might not be able to have pictures of that to fix in or show you guys because I wasn't there myself, but the introduction was a success. And after that, here in China, we were also preparing to go and take some pre-wedding pictures. Now, we took some of our pre-wedding pictures in traditional attires, and a lot of people were asking me, where did you get the bead from? Where did you get the wrapper from? Where did you get the... Oh my god, it was so many questions. And honestly, you guys, for the first time in forever, Taobao failed me. Like, Taobao failed. Like, okay, not just Taobao, but generally Chinese online shopping websites. Okay, we couldn't find traditional like Igbo wares such as the bead and the chain and all of those, coral beads and all of that. And I was really thinking we'd be able to find it on Taobao, but we didn't. However, God so faithful, we had a friend of ours who is also one of the Nigerians in Nanjing, in our city here. So he practically just gave us everything we used, and he said they had shipped some of those things from Nigeria before, just for in case the association needed it for some occasions that required someone to dress in the native way. So when you guys see all these pictures and all these beads and the isiagu my husband is wearing, everything was really given to us by him, and I really just thank God because it was just divine provision. I don't know what we would have done because we were also planning to do the traditional marriage in absentia, so we needed traditional costumes. I'm going to be talking about that in another video. But yes, we actually were able to get those costumes from a family friend, and that was how we were able to take those pictures using the traditional costumes. So aside from the traditional costumes though, we took other pictures in normal attires, and yeah, the pictures came out okay. No, the pictures did not come out okay. You guys, talking about our pre-wedding pictures, honestly it did not turn out as I had expected it to, because we actually, when we wanted to take the pictures, I was just looking for a photographer that can help us to take very nice pictures, and I saw this Chinese guy. My friend recommended this Chinese guy, this Chinese photographer, and she was like, he takes good pictures and all of that. And I was thinking, I mean, Chinese people, they have all the editing softwares and all of that. I was even thinking he was going to do a very good job. Even the one man was telling me to go with like one of the African guys in my school who also takes pictures and all of that. But I was like, Chinese people know what's up. They know how to edit pictures and make it really nice. Guys, I was disappointed. I was disappointed to the core. Okay, so basically what happened is, this Chinese guy, he took these pictures but he did not edit them. Like, he doesn't edit his pictures. So after taking, it was a full day of just snapping and changing clothes and taking poses and snapping pictures. In fact, that day we eventually turned to some celebrity because we took some of the pictures like on the roadside. He would just stop somewhere and tell us, okay, strike a pose, like, and he'll be snapping as if he knows what he's doing. Okay, I'm not saying he doesn't know what he's doing, but I mean, what we're expecting, we didn't get it. Okay, so he pretty much just took the pictures, and he said he was going to send it to me like a week after. I was like, okay, take all your time, just edit my pictures and make sure they're bomb when you're done. Because even before we went for the shoot, I went on Instagram and I downloaded some pre-wedding picture samples and sent to him. I'm like, these are the type of pictures I want to take, and he was like, okay, yeah, sure, I can take you such pictures. I can. At the end of the day, when he sends the pictures, I was just like, what's this? I don't know, you guys, those pictures were horrible. Like, it was so devastating. Number one, he didn't edit the pictures, all the flaws and all the, I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about. He didn't edit it at all. He practically just brought it out of the camera and sent it to me, and I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, these pictures, and for some of them the angle was not even correct. Even me, I feel like I can even do a better job of taking those pictures. Anyway, let me not just talk too much. Those pictures were not it at all, but there was nothing we could do. We just we just had to manage it the way it is. And I vow that for the wedding, we have to shine our eyes and get better photographers. Like, I cannot even have this kind of mistake or something during the wedding. Just imagine, okay, you employ this kind of person for your wedding, and then at the end of the day the person takes horrible pictures and you cannot do the wedding again. For pre-wedding pictures, it's even better because you can actually go and retake those pictures, which we did eventually. I eventually found a studio, like studio, and went there and we took pictures, and the pictures were way better. It was really nice. So that was what happened with the pre-wedding pictures. Another obstacle that was facing us was how to get married legally, because of course, you know, normally you get married traditionally, legally, and also in church if you're a Christian, or in the mosque if you're a Muslim, right? So there was that obstacle of how are we going to get married legally. So we tried to find out if we could get married legally in China, you know, have one of their courts, you know, sign a marriage certificate for us and all of that. However, when we did some investigation, we asked some of our family friends and, you know, other people who have been married here in China and things like that, and it turns out that since 2019 China actually stopped foreigners from getting married legally in China. Yes, so currently, unless you're a foreigner getting married to a Chinese, or, you know, your husband or your wife is of Chinese nationality, but if you are both foreigners, then I'm sorry, you both cannot get married legally in China. Okay, and you know, it was a little problem because you do need your legal certificates in China as a married person, because we both came here, my husband and I, we both came here as students. So if we're getting married, we need papers to show that we're actually married, so that in case we want to apply for some certain, you know, things, you do need that certificate that shows that, you know, you both are married legally. And unfortunately, the church here does not really have that power to give you the certificate that you can use for legal matters. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. So the church does give you a certificate. For us, we got married in NICF, Nigerian International Christian Fellowship, and they did give us a certificate, but unfortunately that certificate cannot really suffice in some certain situations. So you do need a court order that shows that you're actually married, and we couldn't get one in China. So eventually we were advised to apply from back home, like from back in Nigeria. So my husband literally just got his brother and his people to go to the court, apply for the, you know, for the marriage certificates, do all the processes that were there, and we had them send it to us. And yes, that is it for today's video, you guys. I don't want to make it too long. So yeah, I hope I've been able to communicate some more information concerning, you know, our outfits for our pre-wedding pictures, and also concerning, you know, getting married legally in China. Up next, I'm going to be uploading a video of how we got married traditionally, like how we did the Ibanko in Igbo land. Yes, and yeah, that's going to be an interesting one to look out for. So thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so before you leave, and also turn on your notification bells, because I'm gonna be dropping another video soon, like soon, and you don't want to miss it. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.